to approve.
Second.
It is motion and seconded. Is there anyone willing to wishing to testify on the minutes? Seeing none. Is there anyone? Is there any discussion? Seeing none. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Motion carried. Clerk, next item, please.
FED 2025-02, communication from Committee Chair Kaneshiro requesting the proposed increases to deductions from and other proposed amendments to the Mayor's fiscal year 2025 through 2026 annual operating and capital improvement project budgets.
Move to receive.
Second.
There's motion and second. Members, this is the comparison document prepared by our staff showing the difference between the March 15 budget and the version of the budget amended by the council during decision making. Is there anyone wishing to testify? Seeing none, is there any discussion?
I'm just going to make a simple comment for the people who weren't here before. Pretty much we went through all of this in our last meeting and had our discussions then.
Any other discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Motion carried. Clerk, next item, please.
Resolution number 2025-21, resolution establishing the real property tax rates for the fiscal year July 1st, 2025 to June 30th, 2026 for the County of Kaua'i.
To approve.
Second.
It is moved and seconded. Members, this is the resolution setting the real property tax rates. Neither the mayor nor the council has proposed any modifications to the tax rate, so there will be no amendments to the resolution today. In terms of council member comments on the budget overall, Committee Chair Kaneshiro did ask previously, requested that we consider holding our comments until second and final reading next week during the May 28, 2025 council meeting. Is there anyone wishing to testify on the real property tax resolution? Seeing none. Is there discussion? And I know that Council Member Cowden will not be here next week. Would you like to make any comments?
I made mine a couple weeks ago.
Okay, great. Anyone else fit for discussion? Seeing none, roll call vote.
Council members Carvalho,
Aye.
Holland,
Aye.
Raposo,
Aye.
and Presiding Officer Bulasan.
Aye.
Motion passes.
Clerk, next item, please.
Bill number 2949, a bill for an ordinance relating to the operating budget and the financing thereof for the fiscal year July 1st, 2025 to June 30th, 2026, fiscal year 2025 through 2026 operating budget.
Move to approve. Second.
It is moved and seconded. Members, this is the operating budget. Because modifications occurred via both the mayor's supplemental budget communication and during council decision making, I would like to ask Council Chair to move to amend as circulated so we can integrate those changes that we agreed to.
I move to amend as circulated.
Second.
It has been moved and seconded. Is there any discussion on the amendment? Seeing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Is there anyone wishing to testify on the operating budget as amended? Seeing none, is there any discussion on the bill as amended? No discussion? Nope. Seeing none, roll call vote.
Council members Carvalho,
Aye.
Cowden,
Aye.
Holland,
Aye.
Raposo,
Aye.
Presiding Officer Bulasan.
Aye.
Motion passes.
Clerk, next item, please.
Bill number 2950, a bill for an ordinance relating to the capital improvements and the financing thereof for the fiscal year July 1st, 2025 through June 30th, 2026, fiscal year 2025 through 2026 CIP budget.
Move to approve.
Second.
It has been moved and seconded. Members, this is the CIP budget. As with the operating budget, because modifications occurred via decision making, occurred both the mayor's supplemental budget communication during council decision making, I would like to ask Council Chair Raposo to move to amend as circulated so we can integrate those changes.
Move to amend as circulated.
Second.
It's been moved and second. Is there any discussion on the amendment? Seeing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Is there anyone wishing to testify on the CIP budget as amended? Seeing none, Is there any additional discussion on the bill as amended? Seeing none, roll call vote.
Council members Carvalho.
Aye.
Cowden.
Aye.
Holland.
Aye.
Reposo.
Aye.
Presiding Officer Bulasan.
Aye.
Motion passes. Bill number 2952, a bill for an ordinance amending Chapter 16, Article 10, and Chapter 17, Article 2, Kauai County Code 1987 as amended relating to use of public electric vehicle chargers.
Move to approve.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. Any testimony? Seeing none, any discussion? Seeing none, roll call vote.
Council members Carvalho.
Aye.
Cowden.
Aye.
Holland.
Aye.
Reposo.
Aye.
Presiding Officer Bulasan.
Aye.
Motion passes. Bill number 2953, a bill for an ordinance to amend ordinance number B 2024-896 as amended relating to the operating budget of the County of Kauai, State of Hawaii for the fiscal year July 1st, 2024 through June 30th, 2025 by revising the amounts estimated in the general fund, SHOPO temporary hazard pay.
Move to approve.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. Is there anyone wishing to testify? Seeing none, any discussion? Seeing none, roll call vote.
Council members Carvalho.
Aye.
Cowden.
Aye.
Holland.
Aye.
Reposo.
Aye.
Presiding Officer Bulasan.
Aye.
Motion passes.
That concludes the handling of our budget-related items today and all items on our committee meeting. This meeting is adjourned.